Welcome back, viewers. Hope you're having a great day. And in this video, I will be covering a little movie. And I say little, but it is a 2.5 hour movie called Kaithi, or Kaithi. I'm not sure of the pronunciation. It is an indie film in Tamil. So, yeah, I did have to look at a lot of subtitles to be able to understand what was going on in the movie, although it is an action movie. But still, for my comprehension of who the actors were, what they were trying to portray and trying to do in the movie, I did have to read the subtitles. So, okay, let's get into it. I did enjoy it. Even though it's 2.5 hours, I would easily say that it is 1 hour too long, especially for an action movie. Maybe they are trying to compete with the likes of Mission Impossible movies or Maverick, which are movies that are action packed but still way too long for what they are. And throughout the movie, while watching it, and I will play the trailer here a little bit so you guys can kind of see that this is not necessarily a video made on the cheap. I don't know what the budget was for this movie. And it's already a couple of years old, 2 or 3 years, perhaps even a little bit more. Uh, Production quality is at times really good and sometimes almost humoristic. And throughout the movie, I kept comparing it to maybe Commando that Arnold Schwarzenegger did, which was one of his first, movies that he is known for, which did have some good action sequences, but also had some really humorous, especially certain. But look at the production. It is really well made at times. It's just way too long, and it becomes often a parody of itself. Like the action is over the top and it is nonstop, but it also becomes repetitive. Like all of these drug dealers, when they stop the vehicle, they go into this hand-to-hand combat mode, which you would think that maybe a few of them would have some guns. I don't know how things work in other countries, but uh, when you have like 20 people there, you'd think that at least the boss would have maybe a firearm to deal with these situations. There is like this one gun at the end, which is over the top. But look at this action. It is really well done. It tries to be a sort of also compared to Speed, where they, drive a truck continuously and they go through obstacles after obstacles after obstacles. Also, one of the things that I found funny in this movie was at the beginning when you discovered that the main protagonist has a beard. So naturally, we will, put him in handcuffs and interrogate him because apparently over there it's illegal to have a beard, or it makes you highly suspicious. Which, okay, I don't want to go and live there, obviously. But I enjoyed it overall. It was entertaining. I got to disconnect from certain things. But being so long at 2.5 hours, I did have to take a break halfway through, which uh, it was okay for me because it becomes a repeat of the action scenes. Truck stops, get into hand-in-hand combat. Okay, get back on the truck, move a little further. Truck stops, driver gets out, hand-to-hand combat. Let's get back into the truck. Let's drive again. Let's get out of the truck. Let's do some more hand-to-hand. So easily it could have been cut down. And it is kind of over the top because he does get stabbed in the back a couple of times which any normal human, that would be pretty much the end of the fight. But not so in this one, and it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. It's not a film that takes itself too seriously. So if you're looking for something entertaining, do give this movie a try. It is free on YouTube. That's where I found it. So I really enjoyed it. And let me know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree. This is like the first time in a very long time that I watch a movie with subtitles because as I'm getting older, reading on screen is not so easy. So let me know in the comments down below if you liked the movie, disliked the movie, if it was okay for you. Do you agree with my assessment of this movie? Let me know. I really want to know. Okay, folks. Catch you in the next one and be safe out there.